sweet. She's coming home with us.
All right, it finally got light enough that we can talk to you. We're headed out with an empty trailer. I got Coop with me. We are headed to Oregon. We're gonna go up there and get a 59 Peterbilt. Should be interesting. I've never built anything like this, but I think it's gonna be cool. So here we go. We'll take you along for the ride. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're 3 hours in, I think. We're about to Panaca.
We just barely got something different to look at. We got the mountains.
We got some trees finally besides sagebrush. We'll be out of those shortly and back to sagebrush and big long flats. All right, we're on our first fuel up here. We're 3.5 hours in to our 16-hour drive, so we're not going to take you for all of it because it's going to be fairly boring, most of it. So the highlights. All right, fuel up number 2 and some food, and then keep on going. So lots of fun, just lots of driving. It's crazy.
Michelle, Paul's gonna take you on a nice day.
That's right.
to the
winners
casino.
All right, update. We're in Oregon. We're still like 3 hours from where we need to be. We had to get some more fuel. It's dark and snowing currently, and I'm hungry. We're gonna go find some food and see where we got. All right, guys, it's morning. We gotta do something today besides drive, so we're gonna take you over and show you the old Pete. See if we can get that thing loaded. Good news is, no snow out there last night, so it's not gonna be terrible. All right, Coop and I are all packed up. We're ready to go find this old Peterbilt, see if we can get it loaded on our trailer, hit the dusty trail. We'll take you along. We gotta go get some breakfast first at the motel. It's free, we already paid for it, so might as well eat it. So we're out here. All right, good news is no one stole the truck last night.
Nobody stole the rig.
It's still here, so we don't have as much risk of them stealing the new trucks as you do the old ones that you can't lock, and they can start them easily and take off. It rained a lot last night, evidently, and it's still currently raining. Did you bring any wet weather clothes,
No.
Coop?
No.
I neither. We should have realized Oregon and water, but
Yeah.
we live in the desert. It's hard for us to comprehend that, so we'll see how this day goes. Hello, sir. How are you? This is Paul. We're close to you. We're like 15 minutes away, I guess. That's what the map's saying. We're setting at a Tractor Supply currently. We needed a wrench, so we had to stop and get one. Yep. I have no idea. It was dark most of the way. Okay. 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 Oh, all right. Okay. 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 All right. Good to know. We will find you. We spent half the day lost yesterday, so we should be, no guarantees is what I'm saying. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. He gives directions like I do. You gotta go past the old church, that's a fallout shelter, and then turn. That's my kind of guy right there. All right, we're gonna just plug this into the old Onx GPS and it'll take us there. 10 minutes, go. Boom.
Proceed to Emerald Parkway, then turn left.
We're good to go.
Let's go find him.
Let's go do it.
See if I can get out of this parking lot without smoking a trailer tire. Some days I forget I have a 32-foot trailer towing behind me.
Paul leans over last night. I'm getting pretty tired. And he bumps the shoulder a couple times. I start worrying about him. I'm like, is he gonna fall asleep over there?
I wasn't gonna fall asleep, but I was done driving last night. I was ready to be out of this thing. So we didn't bore you guys with a lot of the drive because it was just a drive, and We were listening to a book last night.
We were.
We listened to a lot of it.
A lot.
Look at that, green grass. They still got green grass up here.
Wow.
We don't have green grass at home
Nope.
currently.
Nope.
Hey, his directions that he gave me, they're going right along with what this GPS is telling me. He must know where he lives.
They're spot on.
Yeah, he must know where he lives.
Did he tell you about these railroad
He did.
tracks?
He's like, you're gonna parallel, you're gonna cross the railroad track, then you're gonna parallel it. When you get down here, if you go past the church, you've gone too far. I think it might rain a little. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that.
Probably.
When we head back over that giant mountain that we came over, I'm sure it's gonna be snow. Four-wheel drive. Trailer brakes up so the trailer doesn't pass me. I can milk the trailer brakes to keep it from driving by me.
Alright, name this movie. As in snow and igloos and penguins and ice?
Is it Fast and Furious?
No, it's Cool Runnings. You know
Oh,
the
Cool
Jamaican
Runnings,
one?
it is that.
You mean winter as in igloos and Eskimos and penguins and ice?
Yep. As in ice.
I'm excited to meet this old guy. I think he's gonna be pretty cool.
I think he's gonna be pretty cool.
Alright.
There's 3 driveways. And if we go up the middle one, which one's the middle one?
Okay, so there's his fence line.
I'm
1,
starting-
2, 3 driveways.
I'm starting to think that this is gonna be hard with this trailer.
Yeah, does he know we have to get this thing out of
I
here?
don't know. Not gonna make it. We're gonna have to get wide for this, my friend. Like, I gotta get the whole truck and trailer over.
We're over.
That's all we got.
We're not even on the pavement.
Let's
See if we can make it. I think you got her, bud.
Last minute turn. Squeak right up the old fence line. That's as close as you can get to that without hitting it. That's pretty close. We made it. There's a cemetery at that behind that church. We'll see how this all works. Oh, I can turn around right here at least. Let's go say hi to this guy.
Hey,
How's it going, man?
Hey, it's raining here.
yeah, it is, and it'll do this clear until about the 5th of July. Anyway,
I'm Paul. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
I'm Cooper.
Cooper,
Nice
we
to
heard
meet
he
you.
took Hunter's place.
He did, yeah.
I told your mom, I go, man, I got something that Hunter needs to crawl into and try to get the mice out of it.
There's a mouse! Get out there! Oh, he's coming out! It's coming out! It's right there! Oh, there he is! Kill it! Oh, yeah. Well, you live in an awesome place.
This is,
We didn't get to see much of it because it was dark last night, but the mountain was cool.
I got a pen for your mom.
All right.
Being she's a potty mouth, right?
Jesus loves you. That is the perfect pen for Grandma. That's awesome.
So you can have them both.
Oh,
Those
cool.
are pretty good pens, actually.
Yeah.
But you want to go for a walk?
Let's go see
for
this
a
thing.
walk.
Hey, you want to see a project that I've had for 30 years and haven't done anything
Yeah,
to
let's check it out.
Projects.
Oh man, I see some shiny things. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow, 396 Chevelle.
This is my
68
dream car.
68 or 9?
it? 9. So the 68 has the larger emblems on the side.
Oh
But-
my goodness.
4-speed car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy cow, man.
I've had this since 96. Put 10 miles on it.
well, if you're ever ready to sell this car, I know a guy that'll buy it.
You do?
Yeah,
So-
it's right
Darwin.
here.
Papa Dar?
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I noticed that he hasn't been sleeping in your shop
He's
lately.
been busy, but
What's
this
up with that?
this is the car that he drove to high school and then ended up selling to his brother, and he's been looking for one for a long time. If you ever want to sell this car,
Well, see, it's got SS 396, and on the grill badge, it has the 2 badges on the fender, the SS 396, and of course on the valve cover
Yeah.
and the hair cleaner. Then on both door panels, it has 396, and then on the dash, it's got 396, and then the badge on the back they didn't want you to forget that it was 396. So when I bought these Magnum wheels.
Yep.
I asked them, I go, hey, is there any way I can get the SS 396 for the center cap? And they go, yeah.
Oh, no problem. That's a cool car.
Being I'm sticking with that theme.
Well, yeah, you got it. When you have 396, you got to keep it.
And for some reason, I wanted to have a chrome oil pan, even though nobody will ever see it. But, you know,
yeah,
chrome won't get you home, but you might get lucky.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you just plan on being wet for like 4 months, basically?
Yeah, maybe a little longer.
You guys get snow here?
Oh, yeah. Okay, what about that?
Look at that.
Man, you got cool stuff everywhere.
Oh, I know exactly what that truck is. What year is it, a 90?
Yeah, 89.
Oh, it's big block.
Yeah.
Evidently, you didn't tell us to bring a big enough trailer.
Yeah, that's a cool truck.
Okay,
That's a cool
I rebuilt the engine.
Uh-huh.
And then I drove it from there, out of the shop, to here, and backed it underneath there. And then that's all the farther that it went.
Cow.
What about this truck, man? That's a cool
Square
truck.
body, Nate. Look at that. That thing's clean.
It is.
Okay.
Is that
You got some
original
cool
paint?
trucks.
I bought this when my kid was 5 years old,
Oh, man.
and he's 41 now.
Man, this is awesome right here.
That's what we came for.
I think this is what we might be taking home, ladies
that
and gentlemen.
thing's cool.
Well, we can pull the flashing off of it.
Has this still got a motor in it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's going to be heavy then.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I carried this up with a forklift.
Okay.
Well, what do you think first glance, Paul? I think it looks pretty
I
sweet.
think it's going to fit right into our game plan. This thing's going to be cool. Well, our game plan, we're going diesel power.
Okay, 5.9 or 6.7?
5.9 board to a 6.7 probably.
Okay, you want to step out of the range?
With a 6-speed in it.
Oh, okay.
4-wheel drive. Got really low to the ground. And then a tow truck on the back of it basically. Kind of, if you've seen the Fast and Furious shows.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a tow truck on there that's kind of close to what we want to build.
Okay.
Triple turbos, 1500 horse.
Oh,
It's gonna be kind of cool. We'll custom build a frame for it, I think. Just 3x6
yeah,
rectangle tube,
yeah.
so that we don't twist it in half when we put a whole bunch of horsepower to it. We're gonna go figure a game plan on out how to load this thing and see if I can back a 30-foot trailer up here. It seems pretty cool. Well, go figure out how to get a truck up here too.
Let's do it. All right. Paul's getting in there. But, just in case you guys are wondering, this ain't gonna be an easy route with the trailer. We're gonna have to definitely back all the way up there.
We're in the loading process. Let's see what we can get done.
That's a long trailer.
We'll see how this goes. It may not happen with this trailer. We may have to do something different. All right.
We're ready.
We found our Oregon clothing. So now we're going to turn this truck around.
Try to.
Just don't let me hit that guy wire. Yeah, I'm not sure this is happening.
It's a little soft. You want me to get my tractor and help you?
We may just hook onto that thing with your tractor and drag it out of there.
We'll see if we'll give her a go.
It's gonna save us broken parts a long ways from home. I'll pull up just a little. We ain't backing that in there. Let's see if your tractor will drag that thing.
Okay.
Let's hook on
drag
to
it
it.
to there, it'll drag to there easy enough. It's not like we gotta worry about scratching the fuel tank. It looks like it's already been,
Compromised.
yeah, fairly used. It has wheels, so really it should skid, I think. Be able to skid this thing right out there, winch it up on the trailer, and we go back to driving, Coop.
Let's do it.
That's what we talk him into selling us anything cool. We'll see. I didn't even notice that. That's four-wheel drive. That's cool, man. Michelle she would be like, I can't even think of what it's called. She watches vampire shows. This is like what they
Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight. That's like what Twilight would look like.
Michelle, there's your Twilight forest or whatever.
Back right up here snug and we'll drive this old girl.
I was just gonna ask you, who gets to steer the thing?
Alright. You know it's me. Getting in. Real nice, Clark. Let me take her out of gear. Just kidding. Oh, the steering is hooked up. Let's do her.
Rocking a little bit. Can you turn it?
Oh, I turned it. If you start going, she'll go. We're getting through. We can get it a little further, then we can chain the back of this to it and lift it up.
Yeah.
And then it'll roll.
Get my pickup.
Yeah, the truck will pull it.
And then you can get behind it with the tractor.
Yeah, then
I
we
even have to put a.
if we get a truck in front, we can get the tractor behind it and lift it. And it'll go.
Yeah.
All right, this is turning into a deal here. This tractor is a miniature tractor like mine, so it's not real happy about what we're telling it to do. So basically, we're gonna hook the old Chevy onto it, see if it'll pull it. That doesn't work. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Should get interesting. Never drove half a truck before. Bump it a little bit. There you go. Come on, Betsy.
Moved it a little.
We want to put a rope on it? I gotta
Yankum?
Yeah, I'll go get it. We'll hook it on, see if that'll do it. Do that? All right. Okay, bump it. Go from there, go.
Keep moving now, bud.
Okay, we can get a tractor behind it. We can get a tractor in here now. Should be able to lift it up and skid this thing, so Things are happening now.
Little twin stick action.
Oh yeah. You and I both know we're gonna have to make this motor run if it'll turn over. Oh yeah, it's gonna fire.
That'll be sick.
We're gonna fire this thing up. Is it complete? Like, it might be missing some important stuff to make it run.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it has some important stuff missing.
No turbo.
It's a carburetor, Coop. It's supposed
What?
to have a carburetor on it.
No. don't mess with me. That's an exhaust manifold right there.
Yeah, it ain't getting around now as a false alarm. But it is pretty cool. That radiator, we're gonna take it and get it rebuilt, and it's gonna stay in the truck.
That'll be cool.
So we can keep a big old diesel. Cool. And it has these louvers in the front that close.
Yeah, I was
So in
just
the winter
noticing
time, you
that.
can close it. We'll make them all work. I was hoping it still had the light pods on it, and it does.
Too tight. What? I think it's gonna work.
There you go, now go in. Well, you can push it right there. Just try push it. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll move your truck. All right, let's try it. See what it'll do.
Sweet. Coming home with us. How's the steering?
It's great. Not real great, but great.
Things are about to get western.
I like it. All right, I'm gonna back up there. We'll see if we can winch this thing on.
Yeah, with your winch and me helping it in the back.
Yeah, I think it'll go right on.
Yeah.
After a bunch of work, we've got this thing close to where I think we can get it on the trailer. So, let's see what we can do.
Well, I appreciate you guys buying this.
Hey man, we appreciate you giving us the opportunity.
Yeah.
There we are. Let's load it. Thing's got to have a leak in it somewhere. I'm not going to deal with that. Should run all that time. Ready for this?
I am. Are you?
Oh yeah, it's gonna go right on. I'm actually worried about it going on and hitting the boards and forward.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was gonna do that down that
I was
hill.
hoping. I was ready to
It
take
started
off with it.
kicking out to the left. I was like, holy.
Ready. And then it just didn't do it. And I was like, well, all right.
All right, then. Gotta get your winch out.
I think so.
How long has it been since these have been out?
Not very long. There's a code to it, and if you don't know the code,
Okay.
you can't get it out.
Do you want to turn the camera off now?
If someone feels like they need to steal my ramp,
What the heck?
there's a code.
I was tugging on that thing and
Yeah, if you don't know it, it won't come out. Well,
sure is a pretty place to live right here.
Oh yeah, we like it.
I don't know how you put up with the rain, but
Well, it'll quit in July, so. And then it'll start raining Halloween. So when you're out and about, then you get soaking wet. And then
yeah.
this is kind of a semi-rainforest. And you sit still long enough, you're going to get moss growing on you, or berry briars,
One of the two, eh?
or both.
Here she comes.
Oh,
She's
yeah, no,
ready.
he's gonna pull her right on. A little too far from it.
You could turn a little this way.
I think I should try to nudge this over.
We'll see what happens here.
Hold on.
What caught?
It's just wanting to flip it on.
Something caught. Yeah, you'll probably have to pick it up just a little bit. We caught the ramp over here. Down, roll down, in. Now twist, curl it. Let's get a jack. Got a piece of angle iron right on the back of it that's catching that.
Oh, I see it.
That's what it is. As soon as we
Right back there by that ramp. You can't see it, but it's catching.
It's catching. Well, I think we'll just take this thing home and pull the cab front clip off, and the rest of it cut the steering off, because we're going to keep the steering and stuff. The cab's all aluminum, which is pretty freaking cool.
We could chrome this thing out if we want.
Oh, it could be shiny, but it's going to be painted up nice. I wish that Peterbilt emblem wasn't gone.
We'll have to get one of those.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get one of those.
Anybody knows where to find one? Right here.
You know what size of tire we can fit in that fender well right there? Oh, big. Big tire.
Big tire.
And that's what's going to go in it. We only need like 5 inches of up travel. So whatever tire will fit there with and have 5 inches up travel, that's the size of tires we're running on this thing. Well, we just got to get the other projects done, Coop, so we can work on it.
True.
The dash is still all here. That's cool.
The dash is really cool. I was looking
That
at
is bad. A.
Oh, he's got us a jack.
Yeah. That'll do us. Loose, didn't it?
Yep.
Got some close.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, this is scary. Holy.
We can just throw a chunk of wood. All it's got to do is slide. And it'll go right on.
I don't know why I get so nervous about its wheels, man. Because that right there.
Go spin them.
I need to take this poncho off too.
I'm going to pull a little on it, Coop.
Alright.
We're on the fuel tank now. I'm going to have to lift the fuel tank up. Here, hold your camera. And then fuel tank goes up one more time and it's on.
Sorry we're not giving you the best angles here, but we're kind of occupied.
Oh, what happened?
You're cameraman now? Look at that.
I've been called many things.
What's going on now?
Got her?
Yeah, good enough. We'll strap it down right there.
Man, after getting a chance to run the camera, I don't know what you're paying Coop, but it isn't enough.
I know. I ain't enough on me.
I appreciate that.
Coop's trying to get a raise here. What do you think, Coop?
I didn't do nothing.
Hey, look, there's the Peterbilt emblem right there. Right there.
Let's go get some others.
Let's go do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
One of them's so pretty.
That's cool. Let's throw those right in the cab of this thing.
Yeah.
All right, we're all loaded up. We're ready for 15 hours, right, Coop?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm not. This is going to be terrible, but it's light, so we'll be able to show you some of the scenery on the way out of here that we just drove through last night. So, thank you very much. We're going home back to Utah where it doesn't rain ever.
Oh yeah, it snows.
It snows, but it never rains. So we're out of here. If I can make it look like it does in my head, it's gonna be worth it. We'll show you some cool scenery along the way and see what we got here, but we're going home, baby. Let's get it. All right, we're at the same gas station we fueled at last night. We knew that we almost were out of gas here, so we fueled up so we can make it, I don't know, 5 hours that way and get some more fuel. So locked and loaded, she's on the trailer, got us a drink, and we're rolling. It's gonna get dark on us, this fuel up. We're digging into the stash, gonna throw down some Motor Munch jerky and road trip the crap out of this thing. So here we go. 13 hours, 885 miles left in this trip.
We're rolling, and we'll be rolling for a while. 15-hour long video right here.
Would you guys watch that? I wouldn't. Me and Cooper
You
singing,
would actually be pretty
to
surprised.
ourselves.
We've had a good old time here listening to this book. You guys might just sit there and get sucked
You guys
into
probably
it.
would just listen to this book we've been listening to. It's called the something list. What's it called? Let me look. We've referenced the book. Now we have to talk about it.
Rated mature.
The Terminal List, about this bad A guy that's a Navy SEAL and gets set up and he goes after everybody. So that's what it is. So
Pretty
away
much.
we go. We've got like an hour and 35 minutes left of it to see how it ends. We're about to run out of light and we're still 12 hours from home, so we're a full day's worth of work away from home and it's already nighttime. We'll see where we get tonight.
Yeah,
we may be sleeping in this truck, Coop.
We just finished our book too.
Our book's over.
11 hours to go. We
All
need
right.
some fuel.
It turns out that it has snowed and we have an ice storm. It is terrible conditions. We decided we'd detour a little bit and get some fuel because we got just under half a tank and it's farther than that to our next gas stop. So we'll fuel up here, go back 6 miles and hit the road we need and keep going.
He's not lying. Look at this. Check the rig. It's tight. It's pretty sweet.
you'll notice that the sun's up. We drove most of the night. I got tired and slept for a few hours. We're gonna be home in an hour and 14 minutes, so I'm ready.
Feels good.
Yeah, I'm ready to be home, done with this day.
You got some familiar country.
Yeah, I've been here lots of times, so away we go. Fuel level low. All right,
It's a good thing we're back to the shop.
we made it. We're home. Life is good. We'll see what happens next. We made her home. That was a long drive. Some of it was snowing terrible, 25 mile an hour. But we made her home safe and sound. So Oregon's a long ways away. We got some sweet plans coming up for this truck. I don't know exactly when they're gonna happen. We got some stuff to pick off. Michelle's Jeepster's one of them. We're gonna get some stuff that we've started, get it done out of the way, and this truck's coming. If you guys have ever seen Fast and Furious, the Peterbilt that's on there, it's somewhere along the lines of what we're thinking, so gonna be cool. So thanks for watching.